This is Scott the Fix-It Guy. Today we're going to be fixing a Miele soap door that's stuck.
So one of my cool viewers asked if I could do a Miele video on how to repair this little part of the soap dispenser. This is on the Miele Incognito model. And on theirs, when you close this door, you put soap in there, you close the door, it doesn't stay shut like this. Normally it'll shut like this, and then later in the cycle, once the water's washed away everything, and then it comes in with a new water, and the water is heated, this will pull back and open up, and then the little soap tablet or the soap will come out into the dishwasher at the right time. But on theirs, they don't have the spring tension, and that spring tension is what you need to get this orange thing here underneath a little white plastic lip here. So what we're going to do today is take out some of the screws here on the side so we can get to this and do a little bit of repair on it. It'll be pretty easy. I'm just going to take out some Phillips head screws along the perimeter, and on the Incognito model they have these paneling pieces that kind of correspond to your cabinet, kitchen cabinet, and to get this off you have to loosen up a couple of screws on the sides, and then this will come off. When this was installed though, they just used Phillips head screws that are a little longer that went right into the wood, but normally you would undo a couple of screws and then you could take this off. So we're going to go ahead and remove these Phillips head screws. Get this off. There's one right there. Got off that big wood panel, and now we have to separate this panel, so we're going to take out some Phillips head screws here on the side to be able to get those out. On the Incognito model, once you take off the wood panel, the spring will be a little bit extra strong. I'm just holding the door open with one hand and then taking out the screws. And we should be able to get to this part. Okay, let's see, I think that'll do it. Let's see if there's anything left to do here. Get this panel off. Alright, so that panel just came off, and now we have the access to the back of this soap dispenser. You have two solenoids that when given power, they're electromagnetic solenoids. They can move back and forth, and they can cause the two different doors to open, one for the rinse aid and one for the soap. That one looks like that's the one for the soap right here. So we can see that when this is energized, electromagnetic field is so strong, pulls this down, and that'll open up. It turns that orange lever, and that lets that door open up. And this spring is what is making that orange lever go up. And I think on my customer, this spring has probably come out. So if you wanted to replace this thing, it'd be pretty easy, huh? You would just pull it free here, and then if you guys can see that, I just pulled it off of a little peg there, right? It's a plastic peg. Pull that off, and then there's another peg right there. Pull off that one, and pull off that one, and you could use the same little spring that you find in a pin, you know, where a ballpoint pin where you go click, click, click. Looks like about the same size and about the same dimension, and just pop that in, and I think that would bring back that spring motion. Let's take a look. Yeah, so that's what theirs is doing. Theirs just won't close. Theirs just pops up, because this thing is supposed to keep moving up due to the spring. But by taking the spring out, now it won't lock, because this orange piece comes up underneath this white plastic lip. So in there is either that white plastic lip cracked off, which is possible, or this spring somehow, I don't know how, but it popped out and it's laying down there at the bottom. So you get that new spring. Again, I would just take one off of a ballpoint pen. You just open up the pen, pull out the cartridge, the ink thing, and then there'll be a little spring right there. So if you want to put the new one on, I'm just going to move this to make it easier to get this on. Put it over, and then I'll put it over this pin there. And now I got spring action again. Super easy. And that should cure that problem. Yep, that locks. And again, what unlocks it is what pulls this thing down is strong electromagnetic force from this electromagnet. When it gets its power right here, creates a magnetic field, pulls that pin down, and that opens up the door. You can even hear that when it's running. So that is for the soap dispenser. This one is for the rinse aid. We can see when this is active, this pushes down. And I believe what happens when that pushes down is it creates a pumping action, and the pump squirts some of the rinse aid inside the reservoir into the dishwasher when that goes down. So hopefully this will help you guys, and once you get in that new spring, you can just put the panel back on. It looks like on this one you probably have to get this to fit up underneath first, like that, and then push it shut and then add the screws back. Alright, so thanks so much for watching, and please click on the little donate button down in the description if this has helped you, and make a donation, and it helps to keep our service going. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you on the next video.
Watching our video, and please subscribe to our channel when you get a chance, and also click the little bell notification button so we can send you weekly videos on all the different ways of fixing appliances around your home and saving you lots of money. So thanks again for watching, and please also press the like button for our video if this was helpful to you. Feel free to contact me at the email listed below, which is scottthefixitguy@yahoo.com, with any of your questions. And also, if you need to have a FaceTime meeting with me or a Zoom meeting, you can click on one of the links below in the description, and we can set up a 15-minute or 30-minute video conference where we can work on your appliance problem. So thanks again for all your support and for watching the video.